Hello, everybody. Does the heat of the business battle ever trip you up and you just find yourself kind of, stalling out and grasping for what to do? Well, we're going to do a little something to think about with that today. Stick around. Our book about improving customer experiences is now in audiobook format on Amazon, Audible, and iTunes. Hello, everybody. Jeff Mason, your host of SimpleBiz360 podcast. SimpleBiz360.com is our home. We are on YouTube, IGTV, Gab TV, and 28 audio platforms. And today we're going to be talking about memory triggers that can help you in that heat of the business battle. Now, you've probably seen things like this on previous shows, right? So right here we have the BCN Format Challenge, which stands for Brief, Clear, and Number. Now, this comes very easy to me, may not come easy to you, but it's designed to be a three-pronged type of a memory trigger. What do we mean by memory triggers? Well, it just helps you in that heat of battle. Law enforcement, when you look at law enforcement, they have to train their people using what's called gross motor skills versus fine motor skills. Now, there's certain training that gets fine, but most of it gets gross motor skills. Why is that? Because they get nervous. Their adrenaline flows in the heat of a situation. It becomes very nervous and, anxious, and they can forget a lot of what they were trained in if it's fine motor skills. So they default to gross motor skills that are easier to learn and to plug in. So that's why we love this three-pronged approach, because it's balanced and it's gross, a gross memory motor skill versus a fine. And then they're convertible. BCN, it's convertible to many different situations. ISR, you've seen us do, the triple Y, AFD. We've got all these things that we highlight in a weekly show, and they are basically general in nature, and they can adapt and mold. We call them convertible acronyms. They can guide you when you're kind of stuck and you go, oh my gosh, what do I do? You're going to see an episode coming up in a few weeks. It's about CPA. It's a wonderful acronym. It's a wonderful memory trigger. So these memory triggers are business battle worthy. They've been tested. They've been out there working for people. Rick, Diana, and I, a good friend of mine, were talking about CPA not too long ago. How many times we've defaulted to it? We've gotten stuck. We've gotten thrown off track. We've lost our grip on the situation. We need to collect ourselves quickly and get back into the action. Boom, CPA helps us in speaking and writing. So it's battle tested. It's an easy to implement, item, and it keeps the mission on task. So memory triggers, we hope you like them. We try to just make it simple and sweet for you. So, and they're impactful. So we just hope they help you. And we're going to talk today and continue our Mersey beat, our British invasion touch base here with another great band from the year 1964, Chad and Jeremy. They kind of they kind of inflected, a folk genre into soft rock, if you will. But yesterday's gone. Sometimes we don't get yesterday's back to resurrect deals that have gone south because we blanked out. So hopefully memory triggers keep you on track so yesterdays are productive even though they're gone. So yesterday's gone. Chad and Jeremy, enjoy, and we will see you in 168 hours.